Hey guys, this is Shinx and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So yep, a lot of you guys have been asking for an updated tier list and here it is. As you can see, it's a bit, I would say it's not just a bit, it's quite different from the previous ones because once again, your boy has filtered the tier list. Like, we're just gonna do it because there's too many good characters. Like a lot of the characters that they release, right, they are just like near the S minus S tier. And yeah, I feel like we need to start filtering up more a bit. So in this video, I'll try my best to keep it as short as possible. I'll be covering some major changes that I did. Then we'll take a look at how it affected their ranking. So yep, without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first character that I want to talk about will be Jinbei. So Jinbei, as you guys know, just got released and he is a very good character. Like, no doubt he's so good. Then stats wise, he's definitely not losing out. He probably has very high attack stat. Then the skills wise, his skills are very decent. So as you guys know, both skills, okay, skill 1 has definitely is a one shot skill. Then skill 2 has a very high damage. So like if you're a 6-star, most likely you can do one shot with decent support. Then the downside of these skills is that they aren't that as you guys know how to say, characters like Ryuma has his skill 1 has broken cast speed. Then even for characters like I'll say Skip Luffy, his skill 2 is also super duper fast. Like, it's not the fastest, but it's still relatively fast enough. But this, I feel like this guy, skill 1 obviously it's a no-brainer. It's not that fast, to be honest. But if it's close range and you use this skill, because it's a 2-hit attack, so most likely you will be able to kind of you do very decent at close range, because I think the opponent might not be able to do anything to you if you cast this skill. Then skill 2, like it's not exactly invincible, because I used to say that his skill 2 is quite fast, but it's not super duper fast, so you can actually dodge this relatively okay. Then there's this animation when you how to say, after you use this skill you cannot do anything. So range characters who are at the back, they can take advantage of this and deal damage to you. So normal attacks wise, not too bad, pretty decent. Then this guy, his traits are very strong. So on top of the normal damage, increased damage dealt when enemies treasure, he also has this when lesser treasure, you can increase damage. And also when dealing damage to Devil Fruit users, increase damage dealt and reduce skill 1 cooldown. So skills have relatively okay cooldown already, so you have all these extra skill cooldowns traits. And also you also resist stagger when your HP is more than 80%, which is very good. Then and another increased damage dealt when the last stretch of the game, which is very nice because to be honest, in this game, right, you don't need to get very good controls of the flag at the start. All you need is to make sure you don't get 5-0. So 1 to 4 it's okay. Wait till the last 1 minute, then you go destroy the enemy and go cap all the flags. That is pretty much the strategy to winning the games, etc. And this really helps him a lot. Then yeah, generally overall he's a very good character. It's just I think his skills are pretty okay only. That's why I didn't really put him in S+. But we shall see as time goes by. He's definitely a very good S character already. I feel like he's like very close to S+, like maybe even S+, but not at the moment. So that's the first one. So okay, next character is our boy Time Skip Luffy. So as you can see, he's not in S plus at the moment. Reason being is because it's not that he's not good. He's still freaking beast and insane and disgusting. Everything, like once you see him, right? Oh my god, I think some people have phobia of Time Skip Luffy, but compared to all the freaking insane characters that they just released, right? I feel like the fear of Time Skip Luffy has gotten down, and to be honest, he's not super hard to deal with as compared to characters like what Gear 4, as compared to Katakuri, as compared to Big Mom. So yeah, like with the new banners, this guy kind of become a softened up. So that's why I didn't really put him as S plus. And as you guys know, when time goes by, people will know how to counter. You give people some time and they will know how to get used to characters. So I'm pretty sure everybody will get used to Time Skip Luffy, making him not as easy to play as before. Like, I'm sure you guys already know this. So yep. Next character, I didn't really mention this guy during the previous tier list update, but this guy no doubt is after buff. So Aokiji. Aokiji absolutely beast, to be honest. Like stats wise, he's very good. His skills both after the update have a pretty okay. Okay, skill 2 has a very decent cooldown. So I believe this is the like the skill 2 is definitely very does a lot of damage and it freezes. The skill 1 is also pretty insane at mid range because it's a 360 attack, and if you can land everyone, the freeze will be very good. Then his normal attacks wise, right, I would say is not that good, to be honest, because it's relatively slow. Then like yeah, it's just generally slow. They improved the normal attack range, which is not too bad. Then I'll just say that his limitations are skill 1 is very easy to, it's not too hard to counter it, because his skill 1 does not have nullify stagger, which means that for him to use this skill, it needs to be he needs to play it relatively carefully, because any random hit can break your chain, and for a skill that has 40+ second cooldown, you generally don't want to waste it that badly. Traits wise, he has very decent traits, to be honest, like boost defense, which was a buff, and he also does more damage to freeze enemy, and he also has the normal defender's trait, which is the basically reduce the damage taken when in your own treasure. Very decent ability actually. So overall, a very good character, no doubt. Then yep. Okay, next will be the Nightmare Luffy. So Nightmare Luffy, right, it's a relatively new character also. So this character, I think generally is a very good character. So he's a defender, which is kind of okay, because like we have been getting quite a lot of attackers already, and he does a great job as a defender. So if you guys don't know, okay, his skill 1 is a mid-range charge attack, doesn't have nullify stagger, but it's not too bad because the cast time is not relatively slow. It's actually quite fast, but if you expect it to come, you can dodge it, no doubt. Then if you can hit it, it's a one-shot, 48 seconds cooldown, not too bad for a one-shot skill. Then skill 2, it's a very decent attack, like because defender, this guy, he doesn't, like this skill has a pretty short cooldown, under 20 seconds. I'll call it a very short cooldown already. Then you can kind of like use it at the start of a battle, and it does multiple hits. Then each hit will have like 100 plus skill attack. So you does 6 hit, then each hit 100 plus attack, which is not too bad. But the thing is, it increases every time. The damage increases when your HP is lower. So defender wise, if you just keep defending a flag, attackers come for you, you're definitely bound to take damage. So this skill can turn out to be a one shot if you are at not that full HP. Like maybe I think under half HP, you deal very decent damage already. And this skill has 20 seconds cooldown, which it makes it even better. Like if you can stall out, you can even use this skill twice. Then traits wise, he has very decent traits, to be honest. But like he doesn't have the standard defender reduced defense damage taken when in your own treasure, but he increases damage dealt at his own treasure. And he has kind of a bit of a Moria, like when your teammates get KO'd, you get 20% boost, then 20% defense boost plus 30% attack boost for 10 seconds, which is very nice. But I would say that it'll be nice if he has like a bit of HP recovery once, but I mean it's not too bad. Then when your strength is more than 70%, increase treasure gauge recovery amount. Honestly speaking, I don't really care about this treasure gauge recovery amount unless it's for characters like the cola croc, where he needs the treasure gauge to be full. So you want it to be full as soon as possible, something like that. So, but otherwise, this guy very, very good. That's why I put him in S tier. Then next is Perona. So Perona, okay, insane. So Perona, as you guys know, she's probably the only unit that will probably have this ability negative. So I think in the future there will be like 2 or 3 Peronas and they will all have negative effect. Then for those who actually tried her, she's absolute monster. Like what you just need to do is stay alive and just keep throwing out your skill 1. Skill 1, very decent shot cooldown time. Pretty much the skill you have to focus on, because having your teammate, your enemy cannot fight back is absolutely insane support and you doing damage to them. And she also has increased capture speed amount, which makes her a very, very good runner. And she also boosts speed. So bro, everything you want, almost a lot of things that you want in the runner, she has it. Then she also reduces skill cooldown reduction when your team has more treasure secured. And because you're a runner, you want to capture flag, so you can pretty much try to get it so that you have more treasure secured. Then bro, everything in her kit kind of fits into her, which makes her a very, very good character. And I'll say gives her the S tier spot. Like you really just want to stay alive, just keep being annoying. Like often the times when I'm facing like Big Mom, then because the holo, right, you can't really like, if your teammates have a front line, right, you just use that skill, right, I will be like randomly getting hit by these holos where I'm like, oh what, I got hit, then I can't do anything, then I have to run, something like that. And when you deny them of their attack and their skill, you can prevent them from pushing forward, which is OP. And this holo can pass through a lot of enemies, so if you manage to hit all 4, bro, GG man. Okay, so yeah. Next, I want to talk about the wedding Nami. So I think I forgot to add her to my tier list. Obviously, I'll add her in. Then generally, I feel like she is she's probably a S to S minus character. Like I don't really like her normal attacks. Like as much as it's not too bad, like it's a range, it's just, it feels lackluster. Like I can't how to say, like the range is just not too bad. Like it's then the way the bullet spread is it's okay too, but yeah, I feel like she's very decent. So, but the thing is, her skills aren't that bad to be honest. Like I'll say she's at S minus at the moment because like to be honest, I haven't seen much people use her. Then generally from what I feel, she's just okay. Skill 1 is very good, don't get me wrong. So this skill can hit multiple enemy depending on how many is within your range. Then not bad effect is very good. Then nullify stagger for set period of time. Then skill 2 is relatively long cooldown to be honest, but very high. It's not too bad. The range is definitely very good. Like you can cover the whole lane of the Along Park stage, but yeah, I just don't like the cooldown being a bit too long. But it's okay. You can't make every character super OP. Then traits wise, she has not too bad, but I like that she has stun and shock because shock to be honest is useless against all the Luffys. Then she also has increased boost speed, which is very nice for a range character, and especially a blue attacker, because do you know the issue with Ace, Blue Ace, is that he couldn't really escape. Then like if you get stuck in a close range battle, you really need to find a way out and fight. While this Nami can easily outrun your opponent. Then she also has a bit of self-sustain also. So overall, not too bad of a character. Maybe a S, but S minus that's going to be a S character. So yep, like with time I think we will tell how good she really is. Yeah, but at the moment I don't really see much of her. So okay, next character is actually Muma. So Muma, absolute beast. Skill 1 probably I would say is the fastest ability I've ever seen in the game. Like it might actually be faster than Wano Zoro's skill 2, because like if you try to be unexpected, if you try to use this skill unexpectedly, right, there's no way the opponent can dodge it. The only way you can perfect dodge this skill is when you expect it to come, and actually that's where you dodge. I put him in S minus because he is I feel like they should do this for event characters. Like focus a lot on a specific stat, mainly attack. Like this guy, with last time, right, when you look at his stats, he has 1600 attack, which is super nice because like 4-star attackers also have 1600 attacks. So come on, this guy is good. So I can't wait to try him out when he's at 6-star. And skill 2 is not too bad, but like not good against moving targets that is moving diagonally 90 degrees away from you. But traits, it's not too bad. Like KOing opponent, you get self-sustain, which is very nice because generally you'll be KOing opponents with your skill 1. So very good, but he's just very squishy. Like Katakuri can just 2-hit normal attack him very easily, which I don't mind. Like it's just use him right and you can go destroy people. Like I like this character a lot. So yep, I can't wait. I think the boost system, right, will help him a lot really. Like if I have enough ops, I'll probably boost him at least 1 boost so that he gets the extra HP and defense. Then yep, okay, last will be the new the filters. So as you can see, I refiltered some characters, and like characters like like how to say, Smoker, Wapo, like I feel like generally they just don't bring anything to the team in terms of like, I mean, when you have very good support percent and good medals, no doubt they can do something, but I feel like if there are other characters you are better off using them. Then yeah, then some of the characters is really just let's say Miss All Sunday. The only thing that I feel is supporting her will be her traits. like the capture traits is really what make her usable, because her normal attack is freaking slow, skills also relatively slow. Vivi, to be honest, also she has definitely became not too bad. Then the trait really helps save her a bit, like she becomes a bit more usable. Then there are also things such as but generally she's just okay, so she's definitely more usable now, like Kaya, to be honest. Like, but let's just say that if you have better units, just use them. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I think I still take quite some time talking through all this, but do let me know what you guys feel in your based on the tier list. Like, if you agree to it, definitely let me know down below. And if you feel like this character is a certain character supposed to be somewhere, definitely comment down below, because I'll take a look at it. And as you guys know, I reply to all comments if possible. Then I will let you know how I feel about them personally. Then if I feel that your point is valid, the next round of tier list I might readjust them. So yep, I think that's it for this video. Do like this video if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing for more One Piece Bounty Rush content. Then I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.